Hello, good morning everyone. Today we are reading John Donne, a very famous metaphysical poet of 17th century. John Donne, John Donne is a poet of intellectual nature. It is called a metaphysical poetry. John Donne is called the father of metaphysical poetry. इनकी पोयम ए वैलेडिक्शन फॉरबिडिंग मॉर्निंग, विदा के समय विलाप करने से रोकना। सबसे पहले अगर हम बात करें कि हम पोयम के क्रिटिकल अप्रिसिएशन को राइट करना चाहें, समझना चाहें, क्रिटिकल अप्रिसिएशन के थ्रू हमारे शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन और इवन लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन में बड़ी मदद मिलती है। क्रिटिकल अप्रिसिएशन, आलोचनात्मक मूल्यांकन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू अंडरस्टैंड द होल थीम ऑफ द पोयम। सबसे पहले हम बात करें अगर इनकी इंट्रोडक्शन की इस पोयम के थ्रू, जो कि आपको क्रिटिकल अप्रिसिएशन में भी लिखना है, तो इंट्रोडक्शन हम लिखेंगे कि द पोयम शो his love and devotion to his beloved. The poem was composed in 1611. He was about to leave for France. Actually, in this poem, कवि अपनी पत्नी को छोड़ करके फ्रांस जा रहा था. At this very moment, his wife was crying and forbidding him not to go there, leaving her. Therefore, फॉरबिडिंग मॉर्निंग, मॉर्निंग मीन्स होता है MOU जब लग जाता है तो इसका मतलब होता है विलाप करना, और MORNING मॉर्निंग एवरीवन नोज, अंडरस्टैंड, एवरीवन नोज वेल. हियर आर सम कीवर्ड्स इन द पोयम दैट आई हैव नोटेड ऑन द बोर्ड एज virtuous man. It is the very starting words of the poem. Sigh tempest, reckon, Ptolemy, sublunary, careless eyes, lips and hands to miss. And next word है breach and airy thinness. These keywords are very important to learn and to explain this poem, because this word will help you to understand and recognizing the reference of the poem. Actually, the main theme of the poem is that true love never decay. It wides and enhances when the lovers not meet, but the love grow into their heart. The poet wife is unhappy to know about his departure. He gives in an example of righteous people. Here righteous मतलब virtuous, virtuous मतलब गुणी लोग. Here I want to tell you about Socrates. When Socrates was dying, his followers and his wife and his children were crying, but he says please keep silence, one should die in peace. एक आदमी को कम से कम सुख से मरते, मतलब एक व्यक्ति को कम से कम शांतिपूर्वक मरने दो. Therefore, virtuous people, righteous people, never afraid of any kind of death, any kind of pain, and any kind of problem. They say goodbye. They means कौन? They means virtuous people. Virtuous men, they say goodbye to life without feeling any kind of pain. Their love should not be made impure by tears. एक वर्ड आया जो साई टेम्पेस्ट. साई टेम्पेस्ट मतलब साई मान होता है आहें भरना, टेम्पेस्ट, साई टेम्पेस्ट थोड़ा एम्फेसिस किया है पोइट ने अपनी पोयम में कि उसकी पत्नी आहें भर रही है और रो रही है, तो वो कहता है कि देयर लव इज प्योर एंड शी शुड नॉट बी मेड इम्प्योर बाई टीयर्स. People estimate the harms and damage caused by earthquake and storm and about natural phenomena, but he says that in the universe there are so many incidents took place, they are rather than greater, but people don't know about them. That is happening in the universe. But earthquake and storm are very short incident and people reckon. रेकन वर्ड लिखा हुआ है. रेकन मीन्स हिसाब लगा लेते हैं, कैलकुलेट कर लेते हैं उसके लिए. हिज वाइफ शुड नॉट माइंड हिज एब्सेंस फ्रॉम होम बिकॉज दियर लव इज स्पिरिचुअल नॉट फिजिकल. नॉट फिजिकल वहां देखिए वो क्या लिखा है, केयरलेस. केयरलेस माने चिंता नहीं करता है. आइस, लिप्स एंड हैंड टू मिस. You know, you have read a poem of tribute in class 12th. It is just based on the base of true love. I think poet says that the husband may wander and roam anywhere. Actually, here he compare his condition with the compass. Compass has two legs. The husband one and wife another. The husband may wander and roam. Roam means घूमना. ROAM जिसको हम roaming बोलते हैं. The husband may wander and roam anywhere in the world, but he will come back. The wife should stay at home patiently and calmly. She should show and prove her firmness and steadiness. Her patience will help him to complete his journey. And you know, there is next heading in critical appreciation would be language and style. In language style में you can write the language of the poem is easy, senseful, lucid and clear. It is comprehensible and full of intellectual elements. In the poem, the influence of Grierson on the mind of the poet. यानी ग्रेयर्सन का प्रभाव इस पोएम में दिखाई देता है. Style is effective and charming. The argument given by the poet is based on Plato's philosophy of Platonic love and Ptolemy theory of the movement of sphere. You know, here is a word Ptolemy. PTOLEMY. Ptolemy एक शब्द आया है जो कि एक नाउन है यानी नाम है. थैंक यू.